So I now have paint palette.
I'll just leave my brush and easel here before I go.
No, I don't. Right. Okay. Huh. I don't think I've got any items I can use, though. Now, that's the problem.
Art books, mostly. I've browsed through all of them, looked at the pictures, but I'd much prefer to see the paintings in real life. Acrylic and oil paints.
Sketchbooks, it's going to be the same thing.
Some books on color, composition, and... duck hunting? It's
Okay.
Emma's contribution to the exhibition. I have no idea what it is, and neither, apparently, does she. But it looks absolutely beautiful.
Right. So we can't take the paintbrush and palette.
Art books. There's a really nice one here on Turner. I love his landscapes.
So there's nothing else to really interact with in here. Nor does there seem to be anything useful out here that we've not already interacted with.
I can't even begin to guess what that's supposed to be.
Maybe there's something back at Roma that I've missed.
Nothing adds more to the tranquility of a city park than a huge rusty iron bridge.
Okay, let's head back to the Roma gallery. Maybe there's something there I've missed. I can't think of anything working here.
It's a plaque commemorating the Venice massacre of 2109. I wonder what the homeless people do in the wintertime. Supposedly, it gets biting cold here in Newport, and I don't know if there are any shelters anymore.
Okay, I thought maybe giving him some bread would do some good, but this isn't a fantasy game. So it doesn't work. He looks creepy. Let's get on. We'll head back to Roma. There's nothing here I can do. Maybe I could try giving them some stuff.
Neat. Big sound from such a small box.
Right. Bread?
It's a short, nude creature with a snout. Very inspiring.
I think this one. Maybe I scrape a bit off of the painting or something. Oh, actually I can't interact with this at all now, can I? All I can do is depart and exit from this screen. Huh. Maybe if I kind of scrape a bit off of it. I don't think there's a place to interact with this, but you kind of think there's things to interact with for a reason, don't you? Or at least I do.
Slow day, I guess.
Right, so we have maybe there is no more to do, and it is just trying to work out how to advance.
Yeah, well, that is pretty rad, isn't it? Sweet old ladies just ain't what they used to be.
Okay, so yes, back here.
Newport Transit System. It's not one system anymore, though. All the different lines are owned by different companies. This is the Metro line, and I believe it's run by Bocamba Mercer.
Privatize everything, everything. Right, so I think I've gone everywhere I can. Unless I could talk to... Maybe if I talk to Stan again, I'll work for him and that'll be what advances the game. Might not, I might be horribly wrong. He might go, you said you had plans. And I'd be like, yes, because I thought meeting Cortez was what I had as plans. But alas, no.
I think people should have the good sense to do that kind of stuff behind closed doors. At least as long as I don't have a boyfriend. The Fringe Cafe, my home away from home.
Didn't mean to. I thought the border house was your home away. Well, that's probably your home now, isn't it? Right. Cafe.
My boss, Stan.
Can I talk to you now? If I use the right button.
You come to pester me again, woman? I pay you. What do you want from me?
That's all.
Shoot.
It's a jukebox, according to Stan. It's an original. Almost 200 years old. I don't know. That looks like a replica to me. A good replica, but still.
So, is there any way of interacting with it?
It took some convincing, but Stan finally agreed to put the jukebox on free play. I'll just choose a track at random.
I don't know if there's any plot
Tom's
to it.
Follies.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything. I'm sure there's something I've missed.
Fresh bread. I love the food in this place. We have a great kitchen.
Okay, can I mix this with anything? Just looking through. What about this one? Huh. Right, so... Huh. Oh. Both the posters you can look at.
The Cotton Queen.
Oh, you can just straight up exit. Right.
It's the mystery door.
Mystery door. But you can
I'm not particularly hungry.
But you can't go to the mystery door and try and go through it.
The Fringe Cafe, my home away from home.
Huh. It's one of those moments where you're kind of like, oh, I wish those little hints. So... how do I progress? There doesn't seem to be a logical kind of, I need to work out how to do this kind of puzzle. There's a few, well, there are, but there doesn't seem to be, yeah. Well, for a storyline, from a storyline thing, there doesn't seem to be a kind of logical, I need to work on this, at the moment.
The alarm is active, but it can't be very effective with the doors wide open like that. Still, there's always somebody around, so I guess we're safe. It's a pretty mural.
Oops, no. Can I boop, 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 boop?
Whoops! Was that me?
Okay, so that might be useful later. But not now. I think I've tried all these. But I think we will just try scanning them all over all the bits and pieces in this machine, just in case. That's not going to do anything, but you never know. photograph shouldn't fit. I am glad of my... I mean, there's a few of these I've kind of just ignored and not tried to use with this. I'm just going to go through everything just out of a matter of completeness. But there's some that's like, oh, I've already tried these and they didn't do anything. There's some where I'm kind of... I haven't tried them, but I'm fairly sure they're not going to do anything. Because we can't actually do anything with these yet. Wheel, water tank, pressure gauge, clamp, ring. Clamp, pressure gauge, water truck, tank, wheel, sticky. No. I can't just turn this.
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high.
I need to work out how to decrease this then.
The water tank's full.
Yes, I figured that bit out. And that's completely stopped, right.
It's a rusty thingy.
Well, we'll head back up to our window, see if we can use any of our things there. Actually, we've now got money, maybe we can try
It's a fact. As an F-A-C-T. Free...
Access terminal, I'm still wary of it though. Let's look out the window again. This is wiggly without me. Contract with the barrel.
Spiky.
Spikes, you say? No. No. Ooh! I achieved a thing, apparently.
Clank?
Clank?
I don't know what that chain's for, but it's connected to some kind of mechanism at the bottom of the canal. The grill is almost completely submerged in that, and I use this term quite liberally, liquid.
Right, chain flip. Oh, I'm winching something up. I got a thing. I got the clothesline, eh?
I don't know what that chain's for, but it's connected to some kind of mechanism at the bottom of the canal.
Okay, I thought that's what I would have been using, but... Drag these. Right, I now have a thing. I don't know what it's for, but I have a thing. Yeah, I don't think we're going to reach either of those. So I now have a line for something. Because I'm at the point where I've now got 2 puzzles. Well, now I've got 1 puzzle, really. I thought we were going to get the rubber duck, but that doesn't make a huge amount of sense thinking about it. So I now have this clothesline, which I assume is relevant for here. Which may allow me to get something elsewhere. It's not relevant here. Okay,
It's a rusty thingy.
well, why would this be relevant then? Huh. Maybe try it, see what happens if I try it on any of these. We'll create something together. If I... no. Well, maybe I could put all of those together. So I've got a clothesline. What can I use it with for? Let's use the bench. Just sit down. Have a nice relaxing time. Think through things.
It would be great to take a few hours out just to sit here and watch life pass by. But duty calls.
What duty? You don't have a duty. I don't know what we're meant to do. I'm horribly confused. Right. Huh.
I know that duck. Bon voyage, ducky!
Follow that duck. No, it escaped me. No. But this right. What could I use it for? Don't think I can use it in the gallery area. To the park? What would I use it for in the park? I don't think I want anything I can do in the park. Let's head to the cafe. I don't think any of the options for the clothesline make sense in the park or in our academy.
It's a rubber ducky. It looks disturbingly familiar. But how the heck did it get all the way over here?
That's why I didn't think to go after it. I now have a rubber duck. No. I assume if I blow it up, it's... I have no idea what to do with it, but I have a rubber duck. Well, I have a rubber ring that's a duck. It's not actually a rubber duck, because that's the little yellow things that go sometimes, and you have them in baths. And I'm being weird.